Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions. Rohit opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Rickleton will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Going with pace now. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key here. Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Overton shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Well played, could be a quick single. Faint edge, but in the gap. The fielder's got some ground to make up now.
Good return there, back from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got that away nicely. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone. Superb catch.
Yadav, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
There'll be runs here. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Super catch.
Jacks in the middle. Will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Jeez, timed that well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. That's a solid shot. A nice shot. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch.
Bosch, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Bosch ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Was quick onto that in the infield. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor, really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Power and precision in that shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Super shot, that.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Middled that one, great timing. Yep, straight to the fielder.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Ahmed back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
A nice shot. Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Right out of the middle.
Apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Short, the spinner coming into the attack. Nicely played. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Worked away. That's a nice single. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. There'll be runs here.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Can't get that outside the ring field. And scamper through for a single. Good running.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. You should go for at least two here, I reckon. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No, terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Everyone's gone up. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh. Bosch went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bosch, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shot, should be runs here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
A new batter in the middle, left-handed tail ender. He's got their tail up.
Oh, nice shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That is quite extraordinary. Bosch, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Needs a dot ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
get at least one here. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Bumrah, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Good return back from the deep. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Final over in this innings. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shots too early.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Threw the shot early, ball past his bat, a brilliant slower ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 183 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Brilliant diving stop.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, should be runs here. Nine runs added there. The Super Kings, 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete.
Bosch has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Sampson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Sampson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's out. Caught.
Short, the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Jacks coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Perfectly timed.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the... boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Going more defensive now with the field choice.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Runs one. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot. Shot. Should be runs here.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, superb timing. Bosch over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler, the captain giving them some leeway.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Kumar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a solid shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. And they scamper through for a single. Good running. There'll be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes over the top with that shot. Short. Hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 139 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Nice shot. Runs possible. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Bumrah coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Oh, that's just too full. Short. Makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Edge, but it drops safely. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot. Should be runs here.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Short, goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Have to go for it now.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just to 1 on offer. And out deep, fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch.
Sarfraz looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
There'll be runs here.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Super catch. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.